Welcome to another challenge lab by Skillable for AZ104. This one is called Configure a Near Real-Time Metric Alert. And what we're going to be working here is Azure Monitor. And our metric source is going to be a virtual machine. So let's start by opening up Bash. I don't think we need a storage account here. And we're going to create a VM here using AZ. And the command is VM create. And then we can set up the resource group to be RG1. Then we want to generate SSH keys. We want the name to be VM1. You want the image to be Ubuntu 22.04. And the size to be a, what was it? Standard VS1 V2. What else do we need? Admin username is going to be the Azure user. Okay, this should work. There you go, that's being created. I'm going to copy down the public IP address while it's here, so I'm going to need it in a sec. Then let's connect. Oh, an Azure user, right? At that IP address. Yes, now it should be working with keys. Perfect. Now let's update the packages. Done. All right, so next let's get over to monitor. And let's create an action group in here. Our action group is going to be in the resource group. And we're going to call it cloud operations. Let's make a short name for it, cloud ops as well. Here, this one's just going to be an email notification action group. So we're going to call it email cloud ops. And then let's add my email address to that. There we go. What else do we need? So now the action group should be here. Yeah, perfect. All right, so then let's create an alert. Alert rule and create. And then we want it from our virtual machine. All right. Then the condition, so what signal are we interested in? We're looking at the metric signal called the percentage CPU. And now because this is a metric, we need to add some logic to it. So we want the threshold value to be 85. And then we want to check every 1 minute. It's okay. Then as the action, we want to use our action group, Cloud Apps. And then we need to remember to give it a name as well. Let's give it the percentage CPU greater than 85. Maybe a little bit longer. Collateral description as well. Okay, so this should work. Let's see. There we go. That's in place. So let's try this out, right? So I'll go back to our shell here. And there is an open source tool that allows us to do some CPU stress testing. So let's install that. I have to get it. It's called Stress. Yep. Install Stress. Right, and then let's run it. So sudo stress CPU 8 and for 480 seconds, like 8 minutes. Okay. Now if I can go back to monitor, you could take a look at the metrics live or semi-live. And for CPU percentage, we're only interested in very recent data. You can see here that it used a bit more CPU when it started up. I think this was the apt-get update. Then it's been idling until we now started up the stress test. So let's wait for a couple of minutes for the higher CPU usage to show up here. All right, as we can see, the metric went over the threshold, and then it took a couple of minutes until the alert was sent. And we can see the alert here. Right, so this is kind of when it sent it. So that's everything we got for this lab. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one. Till then.